Hello, my name is Jacob Bennett, oh god, and welcome back to XCOM Enemy Within. So, the current situation is Asia is in crisis, except Australia, because Australia's nice, and Brazil is on the brink of collapse. And with only 5 days until the council report, we cannot send a satellite up there, simply because we don't have enough coverage, well, capacity to provide that coverage. I'm going to get something new, squad size 2, which I can get because Colonel Vailer is now captain. So we can buy this, and now we can have 6 people in our squad. Excellent. So we're just going to move forward a day so that the power generator can be created.
Power generator complete.
And then we're going to assign the construction of satellite uplink. Excellent. We also have some money to spare, so I'm probably going to set up the genetics lab over here. And what this is going to allow us to do is allow us to build mech units, and I was supposed to do that ages ago, but I never got around to it. We're also going to excavate some more so that we can build another power plant here when we need it. So we're going to continue until the council report, unless something happens, also known as a scout. Let's intercept.
Bangs out.
We might have to abort this one. No, we don't. Okay, that's good. Okay, Interceptor has taken heavy damage, but the UFO is down. Really close to the base. Just like a few 100,000 kilometers. No, 100,000 kilometers is into space, you idiot. A few 100 kilometers is... No, that's also in space. 100 kilometers. 50 kilometers there. No. 100 kilometers, yes. It's close to the base. So we're going to send in our elite squad with, some people who haven't been named. If you want to be named, then the comment section is there for a reason. We have Lieutenant Rio Max, we have Lieutenant Burns, we have Captain Failure, he is yet to be a colonel, Lieutenant Potato, Sergeant Powell, and Lieutenant Zhang, or something. We need to change this. So we've got 2 med kits, and we also have the capacity for some more scopes. So I'm just going to change these around so that Sergeant Powell and Lieutenant Burns get the med kits. There we go. And then we've got Zhang, who we got from Friends in Low Places. We received him, I think it was episode 5, so 2 episodes ago, from China, so that he can help us do something, because he's got alien technology already.
Touching down.
Wow, that was quick. Didn't even take a minute. Right.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental
So
United
it's an
States.
urban area. Okay. You can shut up, Central. I know what I'm doing. So this is the first mission that we're using with 6 people, so it's going to be a bit easier to cover more ground.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike 1 is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is clear to attempt the breach.
Right, okay, so we have 2 meld locations in this area, and it's an urban area, which means there's going to be a lot more cover. First of all, we'll move Potato up here, so that he's got a good firing line down this street. We're going to move Max over here, so that he can give crossfire. Then we're going to move Zhang over into this corner. There we go, we've sighted some meld. We're going to get Colonel Failure. He is going to back up Mr. Potato over here. Burns, you're going to assist Max, and then we've got one last guy called Powell, and he's going to move as far forward as possible. And then we're just going to hunker down with you. Okay, we are now in cover. Let us see if the enemy appears, and if not, we continue on to get this meld. Now, there's not much cover. I doubt I'll be able to get there within 5 turns.
That's affirmative. Here they come.
Uh-oh. Okay, so this guy is currently being flanked, which is not the best thing to happen. Okay, so his grenade won't kill them. His gun might. So we may as well fire. Okay, so that's one of them down. However, there is still one out there, so we're going to get Colonel Failure, run and gun,
Going in for the kill.
and get into a support position. So he's going to run over here. And then you're going to... What's your chance? 62? Please work. Excellent. Right, both floaters down, and we're in a good position. Okay, so the alien craft is over here, so we probably want to move our snipers.
Running.
Powell, continue along the street.
On the move.
And then Rio, you're just going to overwatch so that we have security about this place. Right, aliens over this way. Right.
Good copy, moving on target. Got something over here.
Okay, we've just aggroed the outsider. He's gonna come running out.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Okay, so we've got a 62% chance to hit. Alternatively, we could move up here and throw a grenade. However, it would put Zhang in a critical position. Well, we're going to do it anyway. And we're going to throw a grenade over to him. So we're doing this because we don't get anything from outsiders. You know, no corpses or anything. There, he's dealt with. And he's got a mean weapon as well. And we don't want him to use it.
Yes, Commander. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Right, let's move Powell around the corner.
Affirmative. On Overwatch.
Max has squad sight, so he's going to remain at the back. Right. Colonel Failure, thank you for picking up the cargo.
On Overwatch.
Right, Zhang and Failure, you're going to move up to the alien craft.
Heading there now. Watching for activity. Stepping off.
Potato, you're going to get into a vantage point because you've got damn good ground, which will improve your aim if you're higher than the enemy. Right, we're going to move Mr. Burns up here. Overwatch. We're going to move Powell. We're going to move Powell all the way over here. And then we're going to get Max into a better firing position. And that should do. Okay, the aliens are still over there. Here we go. We've got stealthy people. Okay, so one of them is dead as he entered stealth mode. That's good. We've still got one more out there.
Got it. That looks like the primary power source for the alien craft.
Interesting.
I could only hazard a guess as to the amount of power it would have to be generating to propel that ship. I'd watch your fire down there. That equipment could be highly unstable.
Okay, so we've got a working power core here.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
That's really useful. We're going to continue securing the craft. Where's the... I think the limit to the map is around there. Potato's going to overwatch. You guys are just going to overwatch until that guy shows himself. Everyone's going to keep their eye out for the Seeker. There we go, we have a Seeker. Burns is engaging. Okay, he's taking some damage, that's good. Okay, Max, you are currently being strangled. Do not be alarmed. This is only temporary. Right, we'll just move these guys in here to secure the craft further. Okay, how come you can't see him?
Solid copy.
You can't see him. Why not? Why couldn't you see him when you could have seen him before? That's
Position confirmed.
peculiar.
Overwatch. I'm on it.
Right, here we go. Please kill it. How did you miss on a 96% chance to hit?
Missed the target. Heading there now.
Just kill that thing. Thank you, someone who's competent.
Excellent work.
Right,
All
good.
objectives complete.
That was kind of easy. That's good. We got some meld. You guys are really inept at firing, especially it's right next to you. How come you didn't kill it? That's the biggest question. Sergeant Barrel is now promoted to a lieutenant. That's good. Rio, you are now wounded 7 days, and we just received an International Service Cross and an Urban Combat Badge. We got some Seekers, we got some UFO flight computers, we got a power source, we got some alloys, Illyrium, floaters, all the usual stuff, and we're going to sell the stuff that's damaged. Because we don't need it. There we go. And we should just be able to get the council report.
Incoming transmission.
Right.
Commander, unfortunately, one of our members has chosen to discontinue.
Yeah,
their
that's probably
involvement in the
Brazil.
XCOM project. While we are disappointed to have lost their support, the remaining council members
Damn.
remain
Okay,
committed
so we've
to
lost the
XCOM
ability to
project.
get We Have Ways. That's gonna
While
hurt.
certain aspects of your performance were deemed acceptable, we expect more from you, Commander. We remain confident in your ability to improve the effectiveness of future XCOM operations. But this sentiment could change if your efforts continue to prove inadequate.
Wow,
We
I
will
got
be
told
in
off
touch,
there.
Commander.
Yes, he will be in touch. Right, okay. We need to do this properly. Let's have a look at Situation Room. So, Brazil is withdrawn, and you will see by a lovely demographic about how that looks like. We have planes everywhere. That's completely fine. Okay, so when we get the satellite uplink online in 10 turns, we are going to get Canada, Mexico, and South Africa, just so that we can get the continent bonuses and control some more states over areas over here. That means we don't have to deal with the entire western side of the world, and we just need to focus over here. Ahead of time, I'm going to purchase some interceptors for the 2 remaining areas that we haven't got interceptors for. This is just in case I completely forget to do this.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research
Yeah,
team,
that's fine.
Commander. I've already...
Okay, we are going to continue scanning for activity.
Excavation complete.
Excavation complete. Yeah, I need to look at that. We'll look at the abductions in a second. Okay, so we need to build a power generator. We'll do that. There we go. Power generators under construction. Excavate some more. And we will go to mission control. Who's being abducted? Japan. South Africa. And Canada. We need to head to Asia. That'll give us some engineers. Canada, that'll be fine. South Africa, even though if we don't go there, it will go red, we will get someone over there. I think we can. Yeah, we can. We definitely can. Good. Right, let's do that. We are going into action, people. We are going to Japan and getting some more engineers. Lieutenant Max, you have returned. We have Lieutenant Burns, Captain Failure, Lieutenant Potato, Lieutenant Powell, and Lieutenant Zhang. All lieutenants or above. Actually, do we have... Let's go to the barracks. Officer Training School. Do we have something that will help? I want this. possibly. Let's have a look at items, see if we can get anything that's going to be helpful before I spend all my money on doing something stupid. Yeah, we need the arc throwers. They're mission critical, actually. Yeah, let's go to the barracks, officer training school, get me Iron Will. So basically, what Iron Will is going to do is it's going to increase the will of all my soldiers whenever they level up. Higher. And we're going to need Will later on for a special thing. We are going to head to Japan, as I have previously mentioned. And yeah, that's it. Let's launch.
Touching down.
You'll be heading into Japan for the next mission.
That is very descriptive there, Central.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO.
Okay, this is a very easy area to clear because you've got view of everywhere, really. So we only need to spread like 3 people on this side, 3 people on the other side. We're going to send the heavy over to the side of the car. We're going to have Potato. He's going to take a room over there. We're going to have Max, and he's going to, well, Rio Max. We're going to have Colonel Failure over here, and we're going to have Powell over here. And we're going to have Sang. Well, they're only stealth guys. Just don't worry about them. They're not going to go over here in their turn. Oh, we've also got some more floaters. That's fine, you know, completely fine. I probably expanded a bit too much during my first turn, but that's good. We're going to blow them up.
Stand clear.
There we go. Floaters dealt with. And Potato is going to overwatch with this tiny pistol. Here we go. Okay. Why is it always the snipers that get hurt? I don't know. These things. Well, you're no longer getting hurt, so stop panicking. Right. Keep Overwatch. We're going to move up here.
Orders confirmed. On the move. I see you, Commander. On Overwatch.
Right, there we go. Everyone's in fine shape. We have killed one of them. Another one could appear.
Set him up, knock him down. Orders confirmed. On the move. Come get some. Moving out. I'm on it.
Right, okay. We're going to have to dash over here to be able to see what's over there. Which is kind of risky because we don't know what's over there. But that's fine. We've got 3 turns until we get the meld. Okay, right. Both of you, please kill that thing. Good. That thing's dead. Excellent work, people. We don't have Rio Max being strangled. Colonel, would you please do the favours and collect the meld?
Got the goods.
Thank you.
Overwatch. Moving to position. On Overwatch. I'm on the move.
You just need to find the last aliens on the map. That's all you need to do, and then you can go home and have some tasty, tasty electrodes in your brain by Dr. Valen. Because it seems that, you know, people only fight for the addictive nature of the electrode that is used against the aliens, but could actually be used against humans. It's what they're being paid, you know. I don't have to pay upkeep on these guys. Instead, I pay them by stunning them with electrodes. Good shot. Right.
Got it covered. Roger.
Right, if everyone overwatches, the next time he shows up, he's dead. Lieutenant Max sees him first. Will he hit? Yes, he will. And that is game, everybody. Is it? Or are there more aliens? More aliens. Okay, that's fine.
10-4. Alien object enemy in sight.
Oh, 2 mutons. Okay. Right, so we have mutons in the field right now. This is bad, because I don't have carapace armor. Rio, can you target some of these guys? Yes, you can. Please kill them, like now, before Colonel Failure dies of death. Because people die if they're killed. You missed. Okay, Colonel Failure is just gonna be hit by every single projectile in the known universe. Could you please fire a shredder? No, you are not near enough. We need to present more targets for them.
Moving to position. Roger that. Scanning. 10-4.
Right, so these guys have grenades as well, so they can grenade cars and everything. Okay, he wasted a shot, that's good. If we can kill these guys within 3 turns, then we also get the extra meld. You should have done that first, really. Okay. How are we going to do this? Colonel, please get back. And then you are going to fire at the easiest person to hit. Good, right, you hit him. We just need to hit the other guy, just for a bit. And then we can throw a rocket launcher at them. Potato couldn't hit the other one because he couldn't see him. Let's hope that Mr. Burns has a better chance. Alternatively, we could throw shredder rockets at them now. Yeah, let's do that. Excellent, right. Or should I say, excellent. Yeah, you need to kill this guy. We preferably want a corpse, actually, so don't fire unless you kind of have to.
On my way. I'll be watching. Roger that. Scanning.
If you can hit this guy, Max, then you get a pay rise. Well, you don't get a pay rise. Okay, Muton is on the move. Oh, we have some damage. Luckily, the Colonel moved away from that. Otherwise, he would be dead right now. Okay, Burns, you are injured. Heal yourself, please. Right, we should kill this thing this turn so that we can get the meld.
Damn it! Missed the target.
Excellent. Right, Max, you get a pay rise. Okay, so I am guessing that Mr. Burns is going to be in medbay for a bit. That's fine. You know, if he'll be around when we need him. Right, so Mr. Burns is now a captain, and we have the choice between Grenadier, which allows 2 grenades in a single inventory slot, or Danger Zone, which will increase the area of effect of our suppression and rocket attacks in particular. We're gonna go with Danger Zone, and then Colonel Failure is now a Major, 1 more rank, and he's a Colonel. Basically, he now gets more health for the armor that he's wearing, which is pretty nice.
Remember, we will be watching.
Now, we're going to end the episode. Of course, there's panic in South America. There's always panic. We're going to complete the research, and yay, we get carapace armor, which is an improvement over regular armor. And we are going to head for the Muton autopsy.
This is the most physically aggressive specimen we've discovered so far, which the troops fondly refer to as the Muton. I can only assume there's a colorful backstory for such a designation.
Yeah, they're mute, possibly.
The
That
new
might be it.
engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Okay, we want 6 of these, but we don't have enough alloys. So we're going to get 5 of them. That should be a significant amount of upgrades for our current troops. This is good. This is very good. We have 2 days until the cybernetic lab is completed. 3 days until the Muton autopsy. 5 days until another power plant. That doesn't really matter. 6 days until satellite uplink. And then we should be able to save some of these places with satellites. Until then, my name has been Jacob Bennett. Thank you for watching XCOM Enemy Within, and I will see you next time.